Yeah. Right. YouTube update. Just to keep YouTube happy. Yeah. I've been building a 500 plus. Trying to get it finished. Yeah. So it's an update, I suppose. I did a short 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So moved on since then. Waiting for some it's not a hose pipe. Spray paint. There you go. Waiting for a hose pipe. Waiting for a spray paint to turn up. Should be here in the morning, hopefully. Yeah, so I'll feel you over a bit. Yeah, this is raw footage, there's no editing. I'll put my specs on so I can see where I'm pointing to. Yeah. So this is the 500, which are 500 plus. It was the donor bud, remember? And I ended up fixing it because me being me. And then I bought another smashed up Amiga 500 and a smashed up keyboard and a case. I've sold the other bits that I don't need anymore. And this is where I've ended up with. Right. Initially the control Amiga didn't work, but that's repaired now. So the keyboard's fine. If you notice the little GoTech window up here, on the plus I built, I had the GoTech window here, and about a year ago I had another 500 plus with a GoTech window here. Yeah, so I've changed it, so I've put it up here now. So it's in line with the badge, and then it's also in line with the help key. The badge needs replacing. Yeah. So I can bring you in so you can see the badge. It's not great. I'll zoom you in a bit. So you can see, I don't know if you can show it on camera. It's patchy. It's peeling off some of it. So, two choices. I'll sand it down and redo it myself. Which I probably could, but I wouldn't put the Commodore in. I'd just put A500 plus. We'll just get a new badge. We'll just leave it. I don't know yet. I ain't made my mind up. Yeah, zoom you out because you're cramping my style. Yeah. So also, if I turn it round, yeah, floppy drive delete. Took the floppy drive out of this one as well. Yeah, this is undercut. This is why it's grey, and the rest of it's white. Well, off white. This is undercut. I've sanded it, and now I've undercoated it just to leave it like that. Yeah. If I move you right on my way, lift you up so you can sort of see it. Right. So this wasn't my master plan. What you're about to see. I don't think I'm going to keep it. It's supposed to be white. Yeah. It's blue. Yeah. It's supposed to be a white strip. Yeah. But it's not, clearly. And what I've done, I've tapped into it via 12 volt wire on the board. And then the ground screw with a screw goes into the board and then into the case. The ground wire is under the screw, so if I want the light off, just undo the screw, take the wire out, put the screw back in, and then it'll go off. If you can see the screen working there. Bring it back in again. Let's put it down. There. There's the OLED screen. It's white. If I lift this up, so you have to be careful because the OLED screen's fixed to the lid, as you can see here. There's a little cable that plugs out, so you're going to unplug it and then the lid comes clear. I was going to put it back down here, on here, but it don't fit there very well to that. There's a big cap tape on that. It doesn't need to be there because there's cap tape on that, just in case. Yeah. Extra long ribbon cable. Well, I don't know where it's come from, but it's come in handy. That's your standard ribbon cable, so clearly it's not going to reach from DF0 to over here. And then that's your standard power, what you get with your floppy, which would be there, so that's nobody going to reach. So that, underneath, that cable, the power cable there, is a Y splitter. You see the end there, I've cut it off and heat shrunk it round. There's the cut off piece. So now it reaches just right over there. So now it's built in there, so the USB plugs it through the socket neatly. Cut perfectly around that. And then the rotary switch sits over here. Yeah, so it's got 2 meg of memory. I haven't finished with it yet. That's not staying. I don't like the blue, I want white. But unfortunately, I got it from Amazon. And I got some white strips from Amazon as well about 3 years ago. And I think I've thrown the white strips away. That was the only strip I had left I could find downstairs, but it's blue, which is no good. So what I will be doing, eventually, back on, get on. Oh, lock that one in first. Oh, never mind. Yeah. So what I will be doing to this, eventually, is where is it? Ah, there it is. So on the Golden 64, which I'm kind of missing. Never mind. On the Golden 64, I was going to put HDMI, but that model, that board, the long board, you can't have the RF box off. It needs the RF box on the board because there's an amplifier in there, which makes the board work. So yeah, so that wouldn't work with this. So I might use this for this. This is an upscaler, HDMI. It does 720 or 1080p with a little toggle switch here. Yeah, probably just broke that. So what I'm going to do is tap into this board through the composite, add a 5 volt line off the board, add that onto here, and then this HDMI here. Not that I'll ever use it, but not that I'll ever keep that either. I'll probably be flogging that as soon as I've done it. But yeah, might be adding that. So I'll look at the RGB and then wire it up and see if it works. If it works, then I'll install it. If it don't work, then I'm not bothered. Yeah. Oh, you need no, you don't need a joystick. Oh, whatever. Yeah, so that's the update. Yeah. 1200. I haven't got anywhere with that yet. It's still sat in the corner. I've got the O2L up there somewhere. That turned up the other day, but I haven't bothered with it. We'll get this done. So yeah, so that's your update. Yeah. Well, it's not your update. It's to keep YouTube happy so they don't penalise me just in case I change my mind and come back. But I don't think I will be. But we'll see. Yeah, the arcade machine thing, yeah, I'll put that on hold as well. I've done the joystick and buttons and got all the wood and marine ply and everything. I just couldn't be bothered. So I'll just get this done, be done with it for now. So yeah, that's on hold. So I've got rid of the 500 board which I built, sold that, because if I decide that I am going ahead with this arcade, I am going to use a 500 plus, because it's got 2 meg, so a lot more games will play on it. Not, I'm going to need them, because I'm only going to put arcade games on it, which arcade games, like Space Invaders, Galaxian, Arkanoid, stuff like that. What else was there? Oh, Naughty Ones. Yeah, I've got to put that on, even though that's not an arcade, but Paperboy, stuff like that. But that's when I get round to it, when I can be bothered. So anyway, it's your update. Hope you're all well. Thanks for the subscriptions. They're going up, even though I've quit. They've gone up like 30 in the past 2 weeks. I'll have to say I'm quitting more often, it'll go higher. I think they're joining because I'm leaving. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, thanks for your thumbs up and views on the videos and comments. I will try and answer as many as I can. Some of them disappear for some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, they're there, but when I go to click on them, I can't read them. There's nothing there. But I know it's there because it tells me it's there. Unless it's people are banned. So, anyway, that's it. I'm going to play King from the Desert for a bit. Because I need to create a save file because I can't find my save file on the computer for this game. I'm about halfway through it. So now I'm going to have to do it all again. I'm only playing it so I can go into hospital. Yeah. See the nurse. Yeah. Anyway. Catch you whenever. Cheers. Right. You. Right, okay.